Every January, I print my favorite photos from the year before. I take down every frame in my home and I start all over again. It's slow, it's intentional, it's a little bit of curation reflecting the life I've lived, the love I've shared, the joy I've reveled in. It's how I create meaning and define for myself what actually mattered. This is my reset ritual. Maybe you have your own. Maybe this one will inspire you. In any case, I wanted to share mine with you.
Hey y'all. So you're looking at footage from January and it's currently May. But I wanted to share this ritual with you and it just took me a while to get back to making this video, but here we are together. So thank you for coming back. Um every year I perform multiple rituals around the time of the new year. One of them you've seen before in a previous video where I go to the beach and I watch the final sunset over the bay. And one of the things that does for me is it really helps me to put my life into perspective of the grandness of our planet and of the universe. And I just really appreciate being reminded of how small I am. For some people, that can be a little scary to not be at the center of the universe. For me, it's really grounding. But there, I think, is a flip side to this coin, and it's the one where we realize, despite how small we are, despite that we are not the center of the universe, we get to make meaning in it. And this is where this ritual comes into play for me. So every year I go through all of my photos and I take about 20 to 25 of them and have them printed. And then I replace the 11 photo frames that I have hanging on my walls or sitting on my tabletops throughout my home with a selection out of these 20 to 25 photos. And I mean, it's a slow process. It's an intentional process. It is a beautiful, reflective process, and it takes time, but it reminds me of so much that I've forgotten. It reminds me of the people who have been there for me. It reminds me all of the love and joy that I was able to have throughout the year. And so I just really enjoy it as a process.
Okay, so I have the photos open and I'm starting to look through them. So I will just walk through them because I have to decide which ones are going in frames for the year and which ones are going in the photo album. So this is the first one. It is one of the most recent ones, if not the most recent one. This is the friend's trip to Savannah that we took in December. This one's from the summer. This is me and my sister at the family reunion. I really like this one. Cecilia took this photo for me. This was in New Orleans at Friendsgiving that Malcolm organized. And this one is from the same day. Someone captured a picture of the two of us taking a selfie. This is also from the same day. I actually took these photos and edited them. I've been, as you may know, learning photography and photo editing, and I'm really, really proud of how this one turned out. There's a story behind that edit. This one's Ian Dexter. I think this was Thanksgiving at his god family's house. And this one is Marco, Reggie, and me in Virginia this summer. They came out to visit. One of the weekends I was up there on my research trip, and we drank lots of wine. This is a repeat from the Savannah trip, but a little further away. This one, wait, where was this one at? We were at the Destin Conrad concert in St. Pete. This is Dexter, Mike Harold, and me at the concert. Very sober. Oh, this is also at the family reunion. This is me and my sister-in-law. I really like this photo. I really like all of them. This is me, Toya, and Mike in Ybor City. And I'm pretty sure this was a day that I ended up very drunk. Oh, this is from the summer when I was starting to relax a little bit at the beach. And the lace was snatched, wasn't it? I really like that photo. Another Savannah group photo. I probably only put one of these Savannah photos in a frame. Oh, Tangela. This was after I resigned from my job at USF. We met up in the library and had a nice catch up. This is, I don't remember what month this was, but this is me, Mike, and Ron at the beach. I don't remember which beach it was, but it was over here in the Tampa Bay area. This one is, this was my photo album. we were rollerblading at Flatwoods together. Another New Orleans photo. I printed a lot of these because I took all of them. But this one, yeah, this one we did. We used the Add Me feature on the Google Pixel. So I wasn't in the first version, and then Kenny wasn't in the last version, and then Google spliced the two photos together for us. And the same, we did the Add Me also for this one. So this is Cam, Mike, and Ron, and Shawnette. And Shawnette and I were the photographers, and the phone spliced the two of them together. And I just really like this photo. It's me at work. And I think this is the first photo I took on my Pixel 10. I love the way that it came out. And Tangela and Harold and I, after seeing The Wiz at the Straz, which was an amazing show, so good. And okay, so this one is not actually from this year. This one is from last December, but I just love this photo of the two of us. So it's me and Cecilia in Mexico. And this is for Nate's birthday. I might have to frame this one because it's the only photo with Nate in it. But it's Harold, Mike, Nate, and me and Sean in that order. It's really not the best photo of any of us except for Mike and Nate, but it's fun. We went for Nate's birthday to do pottery at Drip in Ybor. That was fun. Oh, Brandon with Atlanta. Went to Brandon in Atlanta. We went to see the Brandy and Monica concert, and I think this is definitely a frame photo. This is another New Orleans photo for Friendsgiving. That's Malcolm there in the middle. Oh my God, Malcolm in the middle. Okay, family. So my mom and dad and aunt and uncle, auntie Uncle Bill, they come to visit me basically every summer, and they spend about a week here. And this is one of our beach days. And last but not least, Reggie, Harold, and David. This is a bit of a blurry photo, so I think it might have to go in the album, but I actually really like it despite the fact that it's blurry. Yeah, love. This was great. This was the all-night Beyonce at, I forgot the name of this venue, but it's in Channelside or Water Street or whatever they're calling it now. The Tika Tour, amazing DJ. Okay, so now we gotta figure out which ones to keep and which ones to not. Well, which ones to put in the photo album.
I guess we need to do a keep file and a photo album pile. Let's see if we can get the camera to join us. So we get to keep 11 photos. Great. Keep 1. Keep 2. Maybe I should do them this way so that they're actually facing the camera. Keep 1. Keep 2. And I gotta even out my vertical and horizontal photos. Keep 3. This is a maybe. Definitely love this one. Keep 4. Keep 5. Definitely keep 6. Oh my God, keep 7. That's pretty easy. Where's my sister? Keep 8. Where's Dexter? Keep 9. Keep 10. Okay, so how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's even. That's even. 4 horizontals. So the last one can be any orientation. What's gonna be my? Got that one. Got that one. It could be a solo photo. It could just be me. But you know what? I want to remember Virginia. So there we go. Now we gotta frame these and put the other ones in their place in the photo album.
Like and subscribe.
So yeah, the final thought here is that the photos that don't go in the frames go into the photo album. The photo album is something that I just really appreciate from my childhood, going to aunts and uncles and grandparents' house and being able to look at photos of family members that I may have known or may have not have known, and seeing them at different points in their lives. So I just really appreciate it as a process. Anyway, this is not a long video. I do not mean to keep you. But I just, really just wanted to share this as a ritual. I know that whenever I go, to the areas of my home where these photos are, which I do every day, I place them in places where I know I will see them every day. They just bring me a lot of joy, but always at times when I need it. So if you're not in the habit of printing your photos anymore, it might be something to think about getting into, or just really thinking about what kind of rituals might work best for you as you bring in your new year. Or, it's already May. You get to create your new year whenever you want to. We're almost on the summer solstice, which might as well be the beginning of a year for a lot of us. The summer gets here, we're back outside, we're about having more fun, all those sorts of things. At any time of the year, honestly, I think you can create rituals that make sense for you. But this is the one that I do, and I just wanted to share it, and I hope that you enjoy it.